Hello and welcome back to Bus Simulator 18. I'm Joe and today we have made it out of Astra Park. We're going to be looking at expanding our company over some new territory that we've not been over before, if you ignore the fact we went over it in the tutorial. Before we do get started and dive right into things, I feel that this is an appropriate time to mention that I have a Discord channel now. Yep, I have one of those, because somebody told me that I absolutely needed one, and because I'm a gullible fool, I was like, yep, okay then, whatever. So yeah, I'm on Discord if you want to join in. I don't really know what we do there other than just have a good old chin wag. The link is in the description if you want to go and check that out. If you don't, then just ignore the last 30 seconds or so of general chit chat. So yes, we have expanded. As you can see, we've got our good old roots up here in Astra Park. And then we are down here now. We can go to other such exotic destinations as Sigvalden, Oakville, and the Schober Grounds down here. Exciting stuff. First of all, what we need to do is check our checklist. Rural environment. Improve the viability of the business park by connecting the villages, the Schober Grounds, and the Lido to it. So, well, yeah, that's what we need to do. All sounds pretty straightforward, doesn't it? Plan a route with a maximum of 7 stops, which connects Oakville, Sigvalden, and the smokes of the business park. The spokes of the business park. Again, simple stuff. So yeah, without further ado, do we need to get the Lido in there? No. Right, okay, not a problem. Well, let's do that. So, new route, which can be, is that route 3? Yes. We'll start you there. So that's 2 there, 2 there. We'll stick the Lido in because we can have 7 stops. And that looks about right. Does that look alright to you? I think that looks alright. Because we have to get the spokes normally. Now what I would like to do is just bring it up here so it can turn around in this little bus stop here. But it doesn't seem to want to let us do that. We have to connect the spokes. This is my least favourite bit of Astra Park, but there we go. So we'll save that. That's route 3.
The municipality just called. They've approved us recommissioning the northern bus stops. Great work. I'd like to introduce you to Peter Baumann. He's expressed the desire to work with us in the future.
Right. Hello
God.
there. I've followed your project closely so far. You see, I'm the spokesperson for the Chamber of Commerce, and we'd like to improve the mobility network between our town, the surrounding villages, leisure areas, and the business park for a better quality of life and work. If you could help us with that, we may be able to negotiate with the municipality to open up the agricultural area to the east of town for new routes.
Sounds great. I'd suggest starting to create round-trip routes, as they're very effective at transporting a lot of passengers back and forth.
Okay, well, they were a little bit late off the mark there, because I'd already said we can expand to the northern bus stops. Yeah, but I hope you enjoyed their input anyway. So, we have done that. And yeah, so we need to drive it in round trip mode. Excellent stuff. Right, well, we'll get down to that shortly. But what I have noticed is we have got an obscene amount of money in the top corner. So let's see if we can buy. Can we? Oh, we have unlocked a Man Lion City. Do you know what? I think we're going to buy one of those. Let's have one. Why not? And we'll customise it. We'll stick it in yellow. There we go. So it matches the rest of our fleet. Is there any sort of nice vinyl that we can maybe stick on? I think that could look quite good. What do we think to that? I mean, that would be nice, providing it's not on the windows. It's got a very, very futuristic vibe to it, that, doesn't it? Well, do you know what? Let's have a bit of that on it. That can be... Yeah, we'll leave all the buses as yellow. Or do we want to do that? Do we want to do that? Yeah, do you know what? Why not? What interiors have we got? We've only got the one. We can add a decal. Oh, good. Where can we stick that? Where does the decal go? Oh, it's on the top. Ah, right, okay. Why not have a bird? Can we just do a bit of... Yeah, it's very nice. Can we change the colour of it? Oh, we can! Oh, fantastic! I don't want that. No. No, sorry, can we get rid of you? Go away. Nope, it doesn't. Oh, we can't get rid of it now. We'll show all active decal. Oh, there we go. Right, gone. Okay, well, we're going to go with this jazzy little purple number. I think that could look very good. Yep, okie dokie. Should we apply it to all buses? Why not? Do you know what? Stick it on all of them. Or done. Ugh, do we have to do it individually? Right, okay, not a problem. Well, there we go. Stick you. No, that's not gone right. We need to get rid of it off the windows. Apply to all buses. No, maybe it just does it for all the Mercedes buses, and as we've only got one of them. Apply. I think that's a good livery. Well, it's as good as we're going to get, isn't it, for now? Yes, so let's get behind the wheel of the man on our new route. So, sounds good. And what we do need to do, so we can earn some money from our buses, we need to hire another employee so we can put them on the Cetra. Allocate a portion of cat food. I'm not a cat lover, so sorry, you're not hired. Rather gullible. Well, we do like a good gullible member of staff. Likes to grunt at passengers. You're hired. Thank you very much, Reynard Mautner. Yes, we don't want anybody to be passenger friendly, whatever. No, hire the most miserable one. Right, we'll lob you on there with the Cetra. There we go. So we can drive our new route, and hopefully they will make some money while we're doing this, because we like making money. Money is good. Let's start our drive. We want to be in the new bus, of course. Daytime. And the reverse route is off. We need it to be in round trip mode, which it is. Jolly good. Oh, this is exciting. Do love it. What on earth's happened there? Oh, we're staring at the ceiling. Ah, right, okay. Here we go. Right, well, let's get going.
Next stop, Oak Street.
Oh, it's nicer now that we know that we've got some new routes, some new toys to play with. Hello. Nope.
Ticket.
Oh, yes, of course you can have a ticket. A senior ticket. There we go. Oh, good lord. Have you not got anything smaller? You're very welcome. Right, day. Student 1. 50, 60. Okay, and as it's traditional, let's go and see their tickets.
Here you go.
Yeah, it's a bit of a dick move, isn't it, to sell you a ticket and then demand to see it straight away.
Of course.
Damn it, they've all got valid tickets. Oh, that's so annoying. Love a good £120 fine. I should actually, given that it is, my company, I should be happy they've all got tickets. But no, we do love a good £120 fine. Well, it's not pounds, is it? It's euros.
Stop, Oakville Central.
Some of them as well, when you do get a new bus, they comment on, oh, is this bus new? And you're like, oh yes, it is. Thank you so much for noticing that. I'm glad you noticed, but they don't seem to have done that today. It always gives you that little bit of a buzz.
Next
See if any of these comment.
Central.
Ooh, perfect stopping position. Excellent.
We finally have a bus route.
Oh, well, they're happy they've got a bus route.
Just one more workday and I'm off.
50, 70, 80.
Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you very much, guys. Are we all good? Everybody's on? Smashing. I do like the Lion City. It feels kind of more bus-like, and I know that's a really
Large.
odd thing to say, but the Lion City is a very square bus. It's just your typical bus. It's just everything is square. The Citaro, or the newer version of the Citaro, the one that we've got on this game, the Citaro C2, it's kind of a bit more futuristic looking. The Cetra, to be honest with you, Cetra to me is more of a coach. We'll probably allocate... Whoa, hang on, avoid that pothole. We will probably allocate the Cetra to this route. It seems like a very rural, coastal route. And the Lion City can go on more inter-urban... Not inter-urban, that's what I'm on about at the minute. Like kind of urban routes. Because it's got the... Yeah, look at that livery, that's sensational. No, hang on. Enough admiring the paintwork. Single, regular. 1, 2. Oh, hang on. What's happening here? Yep, there we go. Thank you.
Thank you. May I have
They've gone very quiet all of a sudden. Don't you want one as well? For goodness sake. Oh, you want 2? Well, we'll let you off then. 150. 60. I'm glad you don't have to do the adding up. It does it for you. We'd be significantly later. I mean, we're late already. How are we late? We're not especially late, are we? Oh, stuck now. Oh, we can open the window. Ah, I never knew we could open the window. Well, that's a feature that's there. I don't know if it'll drastically improve our lives knowing that, but there you go. If you want, you can open the window. Go. Are you going to let us out? Yep. Awesome. Thank you for that. To say it's a little village, we appear to be stuck in quite terrible traffic.
I hate the commercial breaks in Winter of Passion. They always come right after a cliffhanger.
Well, we've managed 10 minutes and 40 seconds, roughly, of recording before somebody had to mention Winter of Passion. We're going. Sorry, we're going. 10 minutes is not bad. I don't know if it's a record, but yes, that's called the bell, my dear. That's what happens when you want to get off.
Next stop, Sigwalden.
Position is just perfect.
Oh, thank you.
At long last,
I'd say we were a bit far away from the curb. Day ticket? Oh, you want a senior day ticket? Well, that's fine, because you're buying 2 of them. Oh, and you're paying exact change. Well, do you know what, mate? You can come again. I think now is the perfect time to just go and demand their tickets again.
Here. What?
Oh dear, how unfortunate. Well, there we go, that's made my morning. It's kind of my mission when we check tickets, to always make sure you get at least 1 fine. Ooh, we're going to get a little bit of thrash up that hill.
Next stop,
Excellent.
Sigwalden. Lido.
Now, so this is the Lido. Now, we need to connect the Lido later. Do we just go for it? Do we... No, hang on. What, you were... Yeah. Thought you were stopping there. Yeah, I know there's a giveaway sign. I should probably have, given way. Right, let's just go around the pothole. I don't think there's any speed cameras up here, so we will literally just drive flat to the floor. Don't ever know if those puddly things are like potholes in disguise. Until you go over it and they all go, "Ah!"
Next stop, Sigwalden. Lido.
This is the Lido that they all bang on about. Quite a few waiting.
I need a ticket.
Oh, good. Regular ticket. One of them, yes. Oh, and you're paying exact, that's good. The ticket. Oh, what's that noise? I can hear a train. Can anyone see a train? No, maybe I'm going inside. I'm sure I could hear a train, Oh well. Are you guys not coming for the bus? No? Well, you've missed it now if you were. Should have been more on the ball.
Next stop, West Spoke.
Oh, pothole. There, tactfully, professionally avoided there. And we've lost all our speed. Nope, slowing down. Drop a gear. There we go. I like this bit, I don't know why, I just really like this roundabout. Well, if it's not Winter of Passion, it's the old sawmill, isn't it? No traffic. And I'm determined we are going to have an episode today with absolutely no crashes. Because, yeah, we don't like crashes. A professional bus driver should aim to have 0 crashes.
Hey, what are you doing now?
Well, I used to be a banker, but I lost interest.
I assume that's them two rabbiting on. I don't know if we have to fill the buses up with fuel on this. Obviously I can see the fuel gauge there. Do we? Oh, hang on. No, that's wrong. Yeah, I don't know if we have to fill them up with fuel, or if they just do that automatically.
Last week's episode of Winter of Passion is so interesting.
It's a bit of a shame, isn't it? I was banging on about, oh yes, we've made it out of Astra Park, hooray! And now we're back in Astra Park. Somewhat depressing, isn't it? Like, yeah, we made it out and now we're back here. Isn't that a... yeah. And if you're wondering why I chose to start the route and go into Astra Park and then back out again, is because obviously with these spokes, the west spoke and all that jazz, you've got a nice convenient place on a round trip route to turn round really easily. Whereas if you drive out of Astra Park, which I have done before, if you drive out of Astra Park, you can't turn round in the little villages. There's nowhere to turn round without doing a huge circuit, which obviously you just never would do in real life. Everybody on? Everybody happy? Good?
Excuse me, could you open the door again?
No.
Next stop, South Spoke.
We've left the bus stop and I'm not insured to let you off. Yeah, shouldn't have been chatting about Winter of Passion. The next bus stop is just around the corner, sir. You can walk. It will teach you to pay attention to where your stop is. Oh dear, why didn't you let me get off? Because it's your fault. I'm not going to be nice to you if I don't have to. And that's why I hire drivers that grunt at passengers. Our wonderful setter in front, speeding off because the boss is coming up behind them.
Thanks for being so
You're very welcome. We wouldn't have been punctual if we'd have let him off.
I need a
Right, week ticket, regular. One of them.
thank you.
Do we need you? Right, we'll do you a ticket as well. Want to do another ticket check? You can have 3 20p's today.
Yeah, I saw it too. Of course. Here you go.
Come on, get your tickets out.
Ticket, sure. Of course.
You saw my ticket already.
Oh well, I've seen it again.
Of course. Here you go. Of course.
It really is a third world problem, isn't it? You know, it's such a difficulty to get your ticket out. You know, you think about like poor people in third world countries that might have to walk 80 miles with a pot on their head, you know, and then you oh, you've seen my ticket already. Well, you know what, it's such an inconvenience, isn't it? You really don't know how minor that is compared to some people. Yes, you do find that, don't you? The general public don't actually sometimes realise quite how insignificant some of these things are that they complain and whinge about. I think really life could be so much worse. Just be grateful for what you have got. You see, this is the thing that you get a nice easy turnaround now. I'm kind of gesturing at the screen with my hands pointing at the minimap, which obviously you can't see. But like now we can just go back to West Spoke and off we go again. No, hang on, is that our Citaro we see in front? The only thing I would change here is I would stop here, but you can't do that. It's not how it works. Hello! Oh, very nice. Friendly staff, I like that. Well, friendly to each other. Not friendly to the passengers. I don't know why I've got such a hatred of the travelling public. 99% of them are absolutely brilliant. It just seems to be the 1% of absolute morons that you tend to remember. Because they're the ones that either give you a funny story to tell people, or, you know, cause you grief. Oh, for crying out loud. It's not even good music. Who is it? Oh, it's you. Well, can't you tell her?
My bad. I'll turn it
Yes! Preferably off. No, causing congestion now. It's a good job they're not traffic lights that we've just missed. Yes, I should hope it is your stop.
Next stop, West Spoke.
I'd say that was pretty perfect. No step to the curb, but it doesn't like that. Are we getting on, guys? Hello! Nope, nothing. All good. Jolly good.
Next stop, Seawalden.
I'm definitely hoping, I mean, I'm quite getting into this. I said that last time. I don't want to admit it, because I've always prided myself on absolutely hating this game. But, whoa, hang on. Don't accelerate. You're about to go into the back of a lorry. But I really enjoy the company management aspect of this game. I really am enjoying it so much. And I'm hoping that Bus Simulator 2021 is not a letdown. I mean, if it incorporates... I mean, it's great because we're going to get a new map to play with that's kind of like San Francisco. And from what I've seen, kind of has a Grand Theft Auto style theme to it. And when I say that, what I probably mean is American theme. I mean, I know that this is American, but yeah, if they've got the same company management side of things, I think it's going to be a really, really good game. I really do. The only thing that I would change with this is a slightly bigger map, and there is a map extension that you can buy on the Steam store. Depending how far we run with this, will depend as to maybe we might invest in that at some point. But obviously, I don't see any point in investing in it just yet until we've got to the point where we've run out of map. We've run out of things to do. I mean, from what I've heard, the challenges are fairly similar on every aspect of, on every stage of the game. It's build a bus route that connects X, Y, and Z. Drive that bus route, make some money. It's all very similar. Hit the pothole, but not fast enough to inconvenience them. Yeah, it's all very similar challenges, but then to be honest with you, that's... I hope you put your hand to your mouth. That's what you would do in a bus company, design a route, drive it, make some money. So you can't really fault them for that. Oh, that's where the train line goes over. Ah, so maybe we did hear a train. Whoa. I may as well have a look at some of the extra DLC buses as well for this. I mean, if there's a sale on as well, because it's the Steam Autumn sale currently, I might have a look if they're binning any of them off relatively cheap. Because it would be nice to... Oh, heck, what's just happened there? You drove into a pedestrian. Well, it didn't seem to cost us any money. However, we have one less pedestrian. Nobody saw that. I hope they don't sue.
Is this bus new?
It is new, yes, with splattered person up the front. The purple and the red spots hide the blood and bones, etc. quite well. The splattered person. We can just try and... No, that's part of the vinyl. No, you don't know what you're on about there. Yeah, we'll just pretend that didn't happen. If I remember, I might edit it. Oh, hang on, more potholes. If I remember, I might edit that out. Or I might leave it in, because we're all human. I'm sure every good bus driver's mowed a few people down in his or her career. round to the side. And I hope you're all, you know, kind of admiring how talented it is that I've been whizzing around all these right turns without having to check in my mirror and just kind of judging it and guessing. You know, there's a skill to that. Very few of us possess it. Careful not to mow down your customers this time. Clientele. Come on guys, on we get. I'm sure we've seen you already. Does it happen that all the students just happen to wear the same jumper? Yep, single student. Maybe it just happens that that's like the... Oh look, there's another one over there with the same... Maybe it just so happens that's the, like, student uniform. There's no kids in this game, is there? You don't get children getting on. Like...
Next stop, Sequel.
That's my stop. Oh dear, well... You learn through being inconvenienced. I didn't let you off because we've got a timetable to keep to. It's for the many, not the few. Pay attention, and you will learn your lesson by having to walk back to your stop. I mean, I'm not being funny, right, but it's not like we're on Fernbus Simulator, where, you know, you pick up passengers in Berlin and your next stop is potentially Dresden. If you want to see that, there's a video. Go check it out. I have done a Berlin to Dresden video. But it's not like your next stop is Dresden. It's literally round the corner. So I'm not going to, you know, maybe on Fernbus Simulator, I'd be nice and be like, oh, well, I'll tell you what, I won't take you halfway across Germany for your mistake. But when the stop's only round the corner, you can just lump it.
Central.
One ticket, please.
No, hang on. Right, single. Regular. Jolly good. Single. Senior. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20. You're very welcome, dear. Right. Close the doors. Off we go. Full steam ahead. No, hang on. The last stop now. Oak Street, isn't it? That's what we like.
Stop, Oak Street. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
Well, we do need to get a nice photo of this line city. That's not the photo because there's wing mirrors in the way. Are we going for it? We are going for it. Way round, straight round. About to smash into a lamppost. They don't seem to get too cross if you go around a corner at speed on this. Obviously on OMSI they'd all kick off, but they don't seem to bother.
Next stop, Oak Street. Last stop. Please leave.
There we go, right. Pick up the inevitable bit of rubbish.
See ya.
Oh, hang on, there's no rubbish. Oh, well, that does... Oh, hang on, we'll zoom in. That makes a nice change, doesn't it? Is that the shot that we're looking for? I think it could be. There we go. We'll edit that. Completed the route nonsense out. Right, let's have a look. So, abort trip. Ignored passengers wanting to disembark. Excellent. I would be having a serious word with any of my drivers that let people off. Nope. Oh, hang on. Yeah. You hit a pedestrian. It has actually cost us some money. It's cost us £20,000. Damn it. Oh well, we still made £6,750.28, so we're still making money. That's good. I mean, we could have 80,000, but... Right, what's next? So, we have used drivers to generate income on 2 routes. We did that already. That's good. Hang on, this is not working. Have an income of 19,000 a week. Okay, and we need to have a route with a maximum of 7 stops, which connects the Scherbergrounds? Scherbergrounds, yeah, 2 stops. Siegwald and Lido and spokes of the business park. Well, do you know what? Let's pop you in. There. Oh, hang on, no, we want you to go the other way around. There. Up to the Lido. And then you can turn around there and there. just for a bit of, you know, variety. There we go, that's your route. Have you done that? Drive the route. Okay, well, we'll drive the route, because we're here, we may as well. We're not going to do it in round trip mode, because honestly, I don't think we've got the time to do that now. It's, you know, getting fairly on in the video. Quick start is on, round trip mode is off. Excellent. I think that we'll keep the Lion City, because I'm enjoying the Lion City. Actually, no, do you know what? We'll use a different one for this. Right, we'll go into the employees. Assign drivers. Nope, that's not the right route. We want to go into that one. Assign the drivers on route 1. We'll give you the Lion City instead of the Cetra. We're going to nick the Cetra. Yeah, okay, right. Start the drive, and we're going to have the Cetra. All good, reverse route off, round trip off. Today, yep, thank you. And let's go for dawn. That'll do. We're going to have some nice blinding sunlight. I do like the Cetra.
Next stop, Rail Builders Ridge.
There we go. Right, okay, we need to get that wheelchair ramp out.
One ticket.
Oh, right, okie dokie. Single student ticket. 1, 3, 20. There we go.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, dear.
Ticket.
Single regular.
Thanks.
Oh, hang on. No, right. Shut the doors and get that ramp back in. There we go. And we'll leave the handbrake on because we need to, hang on, come out of ticket selling mode. How do we... Yeah, there we go. Right, get out of the... Yeah. Check the tickets.
Where is it? Here you go.
What? Oh, here you go.
Where is it? Hold on.
No, disappointing.
Here
They've
you
all
go.
got them. Never mind. Right, let's hop back in our trusty Cetra. Off we go. I say, off we go. Oh, you still got the handbrake on. Fair dues. Right, we're off. Full steam ahead. Oh, the steering on the Cetra is a lot lighter. Oh no, hang on, it's stiffened up now. Just taking a bit of padding in. Is that a... No, it doesn't appear that that little puddle in the middle of the road was a pothole. So this is the Schober grounds. I don't actually know what this is round here, what it's meant to be. It's kind of
I
like...
was thinking about the new superhero blockbuster that just came
I'm
out.
very glad you were. It's kind of like a... like the apartments, flats. Just like, and yeah. That's sort of what I get here. Kind of like a university style thing, you know, there's a coffee shop over there, there's... Round we go. Nice and steady. Yeah, you know, there's a bit of building work going on to the right there. Whoa.
You really need to see the view down at the harbor.
Well, I would do love, but we haven't unlocked the harbour yet. We'll go and look at the harbour later on. How's that sound? Right, we're going. We've committed. There we go. And have we got more people to pick up here?
Next stop,
Handicapped passenger needs the ramp. Okie dokie. Right, so now we've got to do all this palaver with the ramp. Is that coming out?
This parking position is just
Oh,
perfect.
thank you. I do try. You need a ticket? No. Okay. Oh, hang on. There's people that might need tickets.
Just one more workday,
Hmm.
and I'm off.
I don't believe for one second that you've all got tickets. So we're gonna.
Of course.
Sure.
Where is it?
Here.
How often do you want? I already showed you my
Oh,
ticket.
I'm very happy for you.
Here.
Damn it! Nobody with a fine. We need to make up that 20 grand that we lost through mowing someone down. And we also need to kind of do some left. We need to get over to the left-hand side at some point. Come on, there we go. Oh, it's just like the good old days, isn't it? When we were on our nice tutorial with, is it Mira? Yeah, Mira telling us all about how excited she is about life. Could actually do with being a little bit closer, couldn't we? Quick, 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 through the lights, through the lights, through the lights. Are you going to let me go? Yes, you are, thank you. Thank you for that.
Oh, there's a ladybug on my knee.
There's a lot of people on this bus with ladybugs on their knees. Perhaps we need to get the pest controlling. We're running buses round infested with ladybirds. Or ladybugs, as they call them on this. Oh, we're getting the hammer down now. Much faster up this route. Let's just avoid that. I know that we've established that's not a pothole, but I don't quite trust it. Oh, there's a lot waiting, isn't there? Oh, knocked the mouse, and now we're looking up at the ceiling. Ah, there we go. I thought we were never going to sell a ticket. Regular ticket, yep, jolly good. Are we all good? Smashing? If you look, the Cetra steering wheel isn't in the middle. I think that's... is that a bug? I can't imagine Cetra steering wheels in real life like that, but if you look at like the kind of pivoty bit isn't in the middle, so when you turn it, it goes up and down. I can't imagine that that's an official Cetra feature. If you have driven a real Cetra coach, do of course get in touch. You can do so in the comment section below. Go, go, go.
Sorry, I forgot to get
Oh dear. Well, you should know by now, dear, that here at the Joe Ahead group we have very little sympathy with passengers who are too incompetent to get off at their correct bus stop. We're struggling up the hill. Not like the trusty Line City. That was fair old romping up here, wasn't it?
I had such a wonderful day at the Lido.
Day? This is dawn. This is like the morning. What on earth have you been doing at the Lido at night? Do you know what? But that's an avenue that we're not going to go down.
Can't wait for the weekend.
I don't know actually if this game knows exactly what day it is, because I mean this episode will go out on Tuesday. I think Tuesday is Bus Sim 18 day. I don't know if you know, they know what day it is, because I always record Bus Sim 18 on a Friday. Do we know if they know that for sure? I don't know, but yeah, they always seem to make comments about, oh, I can't wait for the weekend, so, you know, no, only one more day for me to work, so I don't know if they know what day it is. But yeah, if you are confused, that, yeah, I recorded this on Friday. Friday is Bus Sim 18 recording day, and Tuesday is Bus Sim 18 previewing video going out. Another one, good God. Go, go, go. Cut the corner there. I think you will find you hit me. I made that turn. Well, the video of no accidents hasn't happened, has it? We've had one collision, although I would argue that they hit
Did you see
me.
the last episode?
No, don't spoil it for me.
I would argue they hit me, and the pedestrian that got run over, well, they should have been stood further back from the curb. None of that was my fault from what I could see, and I'm sure you'll agree.
Next stop, West Spoke.
Good old colleague in the Citaro there. Yeah, that's one little minor detail that really does make this game for me, and I hope they continue it in Bus Sim 2021, is the fact that you can see
Oh my gosh, what is that
the other
sound?
buses.
Does anyone else hear that?
Oh, give over, stop panicking. Yeah, I like that you can see the other buses in your fleet and your other drivers driving them round. That's a thing that Tourist Bus Sim really does lack for me. The ability to see your coaches. And it seems such a small thing to put in. I'm sure there's more to it than just bung a few coaches in, but it would be nice if... should we turn here, or are you just going to drive into the side of me and blame me?
I hope we'll get to my stop soon.
Well, we will, love, because it's the last stop. Oh, there's the Lion City, looking splendid in purple and yellow. I like that livery, you know, that's a good livery.
Please leave the bus.
Very nice. Looks good, doesn't it?
Goodbye.
Oh, hang on. Right, well, have any of you dropped rubbish?
Bye-bye.
Okie dokie, well, we're going to leave it there today. Thank you so much for watching, I'm glad you liked it. If you did like it, click the like button, because then it will show other people that people have liked this video. If you disliked it, thank you for watching to the end in case I changed your mind, but do let me know in the comments why you disliked it. Subscribe so that you never miss out on any more Bus Sim 18 action, and until next time, cheerio, goodbye for now.